Here we go! Ha! Yeah!
Well done.
Demon Fist! Let's go!
Roger.
He's fighting the only So, any idea who that woman was?
No clue. Although she did seem to know me.
I imagine you mercenaries make a lot of enemies in your line of work.
Although, I have to admit, she was really pretty.
I never pegged you for the bad girl type, kid. Or maybe you just like older women.
I don't know. Maybe. Healer! This is good.
Conserve your energy. Shoot! Attack! I'll cover you.
Demon Fist!
I'll cover you.
Demon Fist!
Shoot!
One!
Roger.
Final down! I did it!
We've arrived.
So this is Nia Kara.
Huh. I thought it would be fancier.
Excuse me. Where's Ivor?
He went off to find Lord Maxwell and... Lord Maxwell?
Yes, I have returned.
I can't believe you deigned to speak to me. I am unworthy.
I guess she's the real deal.
She's something, all right.
Not everyone gets to road trip with a major deity. I had my doubts.
Please relax. No need for formalities. You say Ivor isn't here?
Yes, but he should have returned by now. We're worried about him.
I see. He always did have a short temper. Please, return to your work. I need to perform the ritual to resummon the four at my shrine. But it would seem my handmaid is away. Would you mind lending a hand?
What? You mean we can help you?
I'm not exactly a religious scholar.
It's nothing difficult. The village has 4 altars, each with a temporal stone.
So you want us to bring those to the shrine you mentioned?
Precisely.
Why not just ask the villagers for help?
You saw what just happened. Except for my handmaid, I don't really fraternize with the villagers. They can barely look at me, let alone hold a conversation.
Ah, the trials of godhood. Well, I guess a little physical labor won't kill us. Right, kid?
We can handle it.
Don't worry, Jude. I'll explain your predicament to the villagers after the ceremony. Please be patient for just a little longer.
Sure. Okay, let's get hunting for those temporal stones. You said they were in the village?
Yes. Gather the stones and bring them to the shrine. It lies beyond the village. Compared to the outside world.
That mountain beyond the village sure is something.
That's the Neokara Holomount. It's a special land where 4 spirit climbs meet.
Here we go. This must be one of the temporal stones.
Correct. We need 3 more just like that.
Neokara really is the sticks, huh?
How about we just call it simple? This is your hometown, Mila? It's so normal.
Isn't it nice? It's so quiet here.
Yeah, it sure is.
Pretty weak, huh? I was expecting something freaky.
Hey, come on.
Did you say something?
Oh, I was just wondering if your parents were around.
Spirits don't have parents.
And how were you born?
I took this form 20 years ago. I appeared along with the 4 in the village shrine.
Why?
You seem to have a lot of questions about me.
Just trying to keep Jude entertained. He was complaining about how boring the village was.
Jude, do you crave chaos that much?
What? I didn't say anything like that. These are such weird buildings.
The villagers channel a combination of earth and wind spirits when constructing them.
There we go. All 4 temporal stones.
I appreciate your efforts. Let's...
Welcome home, Lord Maxwell.
I'm glad to see you're all well.
All thanks to you, Lord Maxwell.
Wow. So people really do worship Mila.
It's pretty rare to find Maxwell worshippers these days, but apparently they used to be quite common.
Faith in the spirits seems to have fallen dramatically all over the world. Although I couldn't tell that from here.
The more spirit arts progress, the more spirits are seen as simply another facet of nature.
So they used to be a bigger deal back then?
Yeah. Legends say that it was the spirit Maxwell who created Riza Maxia to begin with. And the first human to follow him, Kresnik, came to be known as the Genesis Sage.
Correct. And the people of this village are Kresnik's descendants.
Yeah, you get crazy origin stories like that in all these rustic towns.
How dare you! 20 years ago, I personally witnessed the advent of Lord Maxwell and the 4 great spirits. I saw her grow into the woman you see before you, without ever taking a bite of food or a wink of sleep. This miracle is proof that our legends were true.
Want to tell this geezer about the time Mila collapsed from hunger?
Just leave him alone. Come to think of it, the 6 ruling houses of Rashagal are all a part of that legend too. Their founders were supposed to be the 6 disciples of Maxwell and Kresnik, right?
Now that is the truly absurd origin story. Those fools have no clue about the true secrets of this world. I should never have said that. Please, forgive me.
What just happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
So, all the arts that channel the 4 great spirits don't work anymore?
Yeah, not since the silencing 20 years ago. The power of the 4 disappeared overnight, causing a worldwide panic.
And when did Mila take human form again?
20 years ago.
Wait, are the 2 related?
Yes, that was me. I reserved the 4 for my personal use.
Seriously?
I have no reason to deceive you. Of course, even I can't summon them now, so you'll have to take my word for it.
Getting pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals? Is fighting the only answer? How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals? Go! Roger! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Onward. Excellent.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Far too easy.
That wasn't...
In here.
Is this your house?
My house? I've never really thought about it like that, but I suppose so.
Boy, you're really in the sticks. What do you do for fun out here?
My mission is not to entertain myself. I do spend time reading books written by humans, if you must know.
Sounds fun.
Let's perform the ceremony.
So, is this okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
Mila! Lady Mila!
Oh, is that you, Ivor?
Lady Mila, I was worried sick. This looks like the rite of the Four's Advent. Why would you perform such a ritual? Wait, what's going on here? Ifrit, where are you? Undine, come out! Lady Mila, what has happened? I cannot believe it.
So, why do you think you can't summon the spirits? Are they dead or something?
Idiot! A great spirit cannot die!
Was I supposed to know that?
Just like a lesser spirit, a great spirit becomes a fossil when it passes away. Yet its power transfers into the next great spirit. At least, that's what they say. Nobody's ever seen it happen.
Oh, so I've heard.
That's blasphemy.
Spirits are undying beings that dwell in the spirit world. It's beyond your understanding.
Well, maybe that device captured the four great spirits instead of killing them.
Impossible! Mere humans could never capture the Great Four.
But the four great spirits aren't answering their lord's summons. If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
If you leave an egg in a box, and somehow that egg should get crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. Good old Howe's egg principle. You really are an honor student.
A Spyrix advanced enough to capture even the four. When that happened, I then lost my power as Maxwell.
Mila?
Now you will all leave. This is holy ground, and you'll desecrate it no more! I'm the only one ordained to serve Lady Mila.
Ivor, please leave as well. You can go home.
Huh?
Let me see. How should I put this? You're annoying. I'm going to need this in order to be able to save the four. Yes. The woman at Kijara Sea Falls and the Rashigal soldiers at Hamil. This must be what they're all after. I have to face them as I am now. There really is no place I feel more at home.
Oh, what's wrong? I thought you were gonna rest.
I would say the same to you. You didn't go back to the village?
No.
Well then, let's go set you up with the villagers. What's wrong? Worried
É
you
isso
won't
sim,
fit in?
cozinhando. O que vai ter de
No,
rango
that's
hoje?
not it. So, what are you gonna do now? Will you return to Fenmont to destroy the Lance of Kresnik?
Yes. When you consider that the Lance drained mana from the Four, along with the other people there, we can assume the mana serves as some kind of fuel. The Lance must gather mana before it can be used as a weapon. I doubt it will be ready immediately. I suspect their mana-gathering activities will continue.
Are you planning to go alone?
Stop beating around the bush. If you want to tell me something, just say it.
I want to know, how come you're so brave?
You've taken an interest in me, haven't
Quem vai
you?
ter de rango aí, pô? História aceitável, mostrando.
Bravery. That's not really it. I have a task to perform, and I do whatever it takes to complete the task. It's that simple.
But you're only human now. Isn't this mission too big for just one person? I mean, you could die.
É, o moleque é chegado em pessoas mais
That
velhas.
changes nothing. The task must be completed.
You really are brave.
Any other questions? Then let's go back.
Hey,
Yes?
can I come too? With you?
Your whole life was turned upside down because you got involved with me. You don't regret it?
Well, sure, a little bit. But it's too late to cry about it now. It's not like I can turn back time. Now that I'm neck deep in this, I want to help you, if I can.
Ué.
You really are a do-gooder, aren't you?
You think so?
I didn't stay behind in the shrine to rest. I was hoping to sneak off without dragging you into things again.
Really?
Yes. Consideration for others was something I learned on our little journey together. It's not as easy as I thought. Anyway, let's head to the village. Now that you found me, I suppose I'm in no rush to leave anymore.
Okay.
Wasn't Alvin with you?
No, I think he went back to...
Ele disse que ia ajudar, não como ele ajuda. Nessa área que eu tô aqui dá pra pegar um caminho errado, né? E eu bem feliz entrei numa luta, tomei K dos mobs.
Took you long enough. I didn't expect to see Mila with you. So, you've made up your mind.
Yeah, I'm going with Mila.
Whoa, you're quite the flip-flopper. I thought you regretted getting involved.
True, but I've made my decision to help her and I'm sticking to it.
Is that right?
Alvin, thanks for all your help. Oh, I almost forgot. We still need to pay you.
Ah, yes. My fee. I ran into some hayseed. He said he'd pay it.
One of the villagers?
Yep. He was all, "Thank you for looking after Lord Maxwell, and you saved our spirit."
That sounds like the Elder. He shouldn't have offered. Alvin, I'll pay you myself.
You need to learn how to read your people, Mila. That old man was tickled pink to pay your debt. You'd crush him if you refused.
You think so?
I know so. Anyway, he told me to wait here for him. That was ages ago, though. Not sure what's holding him up.
He's still in the village, right?
Most likely. We should find him.
Don't forget to take care of anything you want while I'm still around. Once I get my reward, I'm out of here.
Lord Maxwell, and your companions, forgive me for making you wait.
Worry not. I hear you've prepared payment for Alvin.
Yes. The villagers all pitched in and collected a small fund ages ago. It's the least we can do to help you, Lord Maxwell. We're farmers, not fighters, after all.
I see.
Told you.
I appreciate everything you've done for me. So my debt is paid. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, thanks.
It was fun. See you around.
And just like that, he's gone.
That's a mercenary for you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Lady Mila! Will you be departing again?
Yes. Look after the village.
But I would rather accompany you! I wouldn't dare leave your holy care in the hands of this blasphemous, uncouth, shifty, backstabbing stranger!
Ivor, tell me again of your duty.
My duty? Why, it is to serve you, Lady Mila.
And what of your other duty?
To protect the people of Niakara. Those who can't protect themselves.
Exactly. And now you see why Jiao shall accompany me on this journey. While you fulfill your second duty.
But Lady Mila, you wouldn't have lost the Great Spirits if not for him.
No, the fault was mine and mine alone. Indeed, if Jude hadn't been there, I might never have returned safely to Niakara.
Thanks. I'm only trying to help.
But Lady Mila!
The matter is not open to debate. Will you abandon your duty to this village?
No.
Then let's be off, Jude. I hope they haven't closed off the Sea Haven.
So does that mean we'll be passing through Hamil again on the way?
Valeu pelo sub aí, Marcos Marinho. Seja bem-vindo,
That's
Marinho.
not a bad idea.
Really? Is that okay?
It will give us a chance to check up on Rashagal's activity here in Azul. If we're lucky, we might even find a way to sneak into Fenmont.
Gotcha.
Pode me chamar
We'll
de
stop by
Pagani.
Hamil then.
Leonardo, fique à vontade aí.
Safe travels to you, Lord Maxwell.
Thank you.
Lady Mila! Please, return to us safely!
Um fast travel que seria bom, viu? Tá gostando de jogar os Tales, cara? Cara, eu terminei o Grace's F essa semana. PS3.
So, that woman is supposed to be Maxwell.
Interessante,
And you
mas
claim she has lost her powers, Presser.
meio parada a história.
Yes. If she's already hidden the key somewhere, we could have a problem.
The fault is mine. I underestimated them. I apologize.
If I'd only known that woman was Maxwell, I would have forced her to reveal the key's whereabouts. No matter. It is in our best interest to let her wander freely for now.
Yes. Let her attract the attention of Rashagal, while we quietly put all the pieces in place.
Any word from Agria?
She says they appear to have decided to construct a new key to replace the one they lost.
We cannot ignore that.
Valeu, maninho. Atualmente,
you no longer need
pra
to
mim
watch
falta
over
o
the
Xillia
girl.
1, o
Join the
2
search for the key.
But, sir,
e o Sinfonia
If the
2
Rashigal
pra
soldiers have
terminar os
withdrawn,
Tales.
you need not monitor her personally.
It only makes sense for priorities to change. The data is safe
O
after
Arise é
all.
muito bom, eu já
As you
zerei o
say.
Arise, mano.
Cressa, rendezvous with
Arise eu zerei
Agria
ano
and
passado.
infiltrate Fenmont.
Oh, so it's truly safe to leave Maxwell alone?
Yes, we still have another pawn on the board. I'll have him search for the key as well.
What is it?
I was mulling over our options. What if we can't take a boat straight to Fenmont?
Well,
I vote against taking the land route from Aljul. Crossing the mountains would be a real pain.
Alvin?
We could head toward Charlton from Sapstrath Sea Haven.
We? What do you mean we?
That handmaid of yours offered me a little job. He wasn't so crazy about his exalted spirit traveling with a pipsqueak for a protector. Plus, the good village folk overpaid me. It'd be a stain on my professional pride if I didn't give them their money's worth.
Very well. Good to have you back.
Yeah, thanks for coming along.
Acho que nenhum Tales de PS3
Thank
tem
God for the
legenda,
villagers,
né?
not me.
Não lembro se
So,
os
what's the
Xillia
plan?
tinha já legenda
First,
PTBR.
we head to Hamil to investigate Rashigal's movements.
If they're still there, that is.
Then you better take this. Keep it handy, just in case.
Ah, os Xillia tem porque ele saiu pra PC.
Shall we go?
Mas eu não lembro se a versão console tinha. Berzilia já era totalmente legendado PTBR. Agora a gente ganhou um mapa mundial, beleza, o mapa do mundo. Pra pressionar o analógico direito. Tem fast travel? Aí sim, eu gostei. Vamos ver, Rédito Hamil. Acho que eu podia ter teleportado direto pra Hamil, não precisava teleportar em outro lugar. Não, não dá pra teleportar direto. Tem que andar daqui mesmo. Mas aqui, tipo... É meio difícil você pegar um
How could the
JRPG
four great spirits get
legendado
captured?
PTBR, né?
Fundamentally,
Antigo, no
the
caso.
four are masses of mana. The Lance of Kresnik absorbs mana and apparently is able to store it.
I never thought that was even possible.
Apparently it is.
We have to go rescue the four then.
I do like the pluck, but this might be a case where a bit of pluck will get you a lot of dead. A pissed off med student's probably not a tall order for the group that bagged the four great spirits.
Se quiser dar uma passada lá no Discord pra mandar lá, mano, fica à vontade. Se quiser mandar o link lá. Eu tô esperando o pessoal desse site aqui lançar o Destiny 2 em inglês. Só que, infelizmente, já estão um bom tempo parado. Se eles conseguirem mandar, velho, vai ser bem legal, pelo menos. Porque o Destiny, ele é um... Infelizmente, ele é um jogo que só tem pra PSP e PS2, eu acho. Não sei se era PS1. E ele só tem japonês, ele não foi lançado pra fora do Japão. Se quiser mandar lá, mano, fica à vontade, tá? Tem o link aí.
Where'd you go after you left the shrine in Niakara?
That's a secret for grown-ups.
It sounds like you're trying to hide something.
Figured that out, did you? Do you want to ask what I was doing?
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
If it's fine with you, then I ain't telling.
You don't want to tell me?
You don't want to ask?
I'm starting to think I'd rather not know.
I'm starting to think you're probably right.
Tá, deixa eu ver se... Eu acho que eu não tenho dinheiro pra comprar. Tem 8 mil. Dá um upgrade já na loja lá. Nas frutinhas da árvore. Mais tradicional de turno, que game que seria? Se for Coldel, cai é antigo. A Coldel é um jogo antigo.
This is all your fault, you evil brat.
Ah, o Octopet.
Sticks and stones can break bones, you know.
Eu tenho que jogar o primeiro ainda, eu não joguei nem o primeiro.
What's the big idea?
Não gostou do primeiro?
Do you have any idea what you people put us through?
Is this Rashigal's doing?
They couldn't find us, so they took it out on the village.
Leave here at once. You outsiders are nothing but trouble.
Eu tenho que jogar tanto o primeiro quanto o segundo do Octopath Traveler, mas eu tô com muita coisa pra jogar. Tem que jogar o Street 6 também, mas eu tô com uma preguiça assim de jogar.
Let's see if the villagers know anything about Rashigal's activities. Don't forget, we'll be leaving soon.
Gotcha. Thank you.
É, final de semana dá pra dar uma arrochada, mano. Listen to the mayor. Onde é que tá? É uma casa comum. Acho que é essa casa à esquerda aqui. É, aqui é a casa mesmo. Esse jogo ainda não tem a marcação das quests no mapa, né? Acho que o primeiro que foi ter isso foi o Berzir, acho que nos Styria tinha ainda.
Scram! Your kind isn't welcome here.
Scram? What happened to the down-home hospitality you showed us when we got here?
Worry not. We'll soon be on our way.
But if you keep acting like that, we just might have to stay here longer.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what happened to Rashigal's forces. Have they left?
Chief Jiao drove them off.
Chief Jiao?
Let me guess. Big guy, funky beard?
Yes. Things could have gotten a lot worse if not for him.
So what happened to this Chief Jiao of yours?
Don't ask me. We've been living a nightmare here ever since he brought that accursed girl with him. He should have taken her with him when he left. In any case, we're through with outsiders here.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, it's the doll girl.
We're finished here. We didn't learn anything useful. It's time to go.
A boneca da menina aparece com uma referência no Berzir. Eu não lembro se ela é uma arma utilizável ou se ela é um acessório.
The villagers do seem to treat her like a pariah.
Until that big fellow Jiao returns, I don't see our situation improving.
But Elise insists Jiao isn't her friend.
He locks her up when he's around, and the villagers treat her horribly when he's away. Sounds like she's stuck between a jerk and a hard place.
Unless we bring her with us.
Bring her with us? And then what? Have you given this any thought? You do remember my mission.
Yeah.
Very well. She can come.
Really?
Jude, do you remember what I told you at the falls?
Huh?
Be yourself and do what you have to do. That's what I said to you.
Yeah, I remember.
Those words still apply. Can I assume your decision to bring the girl is just another step in your path? That it will help you find the answer you seek?
Yes.
Then tell Elise she's coming.
You got it.
That was nice of you.
She won't affect my mission. If she slows me down or gets herself in trouble, I'll just leave her behind. My intent from the beginning was to do this alone after all.
Tá, ok, a menina se junta a nós, mas ela não é jogável. Acho que eu resetei meus itens sem querer. É. Onde é que fica a loja já? Lá em cima. De galho.
Apple fruits. No wonder it smells so good around here. Wow, look how juicy they are.
Is that so?
They look like they're at the peak of ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
That sounds interesting.
Mila, you're drooling really bad.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body has awakened to the joys of eating.
Just keep those mitts off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long enough as it is.
What a beautiful view. I bet if I yelled really loud, it would echo back.
So why not try it? You gotta do things like that while you're still young. When you get to be my age, it can get a little embarrassing.
Yeah, all right, why not? Echo!
Echo, 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 echo.
Alvin!
Alvin, 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 Alvin.
And what you're doing now isn't embarrassing?
A little, a little, a little, a little. Oh boy, that handmaid of yours is a piece of work.
I don't value his temper, but he is quite skilled.
He said he's been serving you for years.
Yes, he cleans up the shrine, he runs errands, always with a lot of enthusiasm. He buys my clothes and arranges them into outfits.
What?
Wow, your handmaid has exquisite taste.
Yes, the clothes are very comfortable. I quite like them.
Oh, I guess I haven't properly introduced Elise yet.
I'm Elise Ludus. Hello.
Well, you look like you'll be a fine lady when you grow up. I'm Alvin. It's nice to meet you.
Well...
Don't talk to strangers, Elise. Strangers are bad.
Why is this stuffed animal talking?
Huh? Tipo always talks.
Naturally.
Oh, so I'm the one who's reacting strangely?
Sure looks that way.
I'm arguing with the stuffed animal. How unusual.
Unusual, she says.
Coming from you, Mila?
Tá bem provável que quando tem uma porange, nem vou saber onde é que tem pra pegar pra ele. Essa quest eu vou passar reto.
Excuse me, when is the next ship leaving for Fenmont?
I'm afraid the Rashigal government has blockaded the capital and its surrounding regions. That means all scheduled voyages to Fenmont have been cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Are any ships sailing?
Sorry, ma'am. But the route to Sapstrath Sea Haven is still open. Would you like a ticket to Sapstrath Sea Haven? Very well. Please board the ship and await departure.
That's not something you see every day. You get your mail by carrier pigeon?
Something like that. It's how I keep in touch with someone special from afar. I told her a beautiful woman has appeared in my life.
Hey, I didn't know you were married.
Do I look like the marrying type to you, Mr. Honor Student?
Huh? You mean you're not?
Who knows?
Oh, looks like we're about to depart.
Yeah.
Wow. I've never seen the sea before.
Impressive, huh?
Just what was that girl doing in the village?
Wasn't she being held captive?
Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe she was being protected. Elise?
Tipo, look!
Well, hey! Check out that water! You'd die if you fell in.
She's not a bad girl.
It doesn't seem that way.
I wonder if we'll find someone who'll take her in.
That's your responsibility. You'll have to find someone on your own.
Right.
I've still got the key. But how much time does it buy me?
Mila?
You see something?
No, I was just thinking. Elise, what are you going to do now?
I don't know.
What exactly do you know?
We know Jude and Mila and Alvin are our pals!
That's not the sort of thing I meant. What is Tipo, for instance? How can a doll talk?
What do you mean, what's Tipo? You're looking at him! I'm Tipo! I'm Ellie's pal!
Having a conversation with you is quite difficult. We don't seem to be on the same page.
Hey, we better get our stuff.
You're right. Looks like we're almost there.
I wonder how tight Rashigal security is right now.
Mila! Mila's our pal!
Oh.
Looks like everyone's getting along, at least. Don't worry. Everything will work out.
Looks like security's not so tight after all.
Soldiers are still patrolling, though. We'll have to be careful.
Strange. What changed? They were deploying soldiers across the border to find us before.
Maybe they found something more important to do than chase after us.
I'm not complaining. Let's avoid the soldiers and head to Fenmont.
Hang in there, Elise. It'll just be a little while longer till we reach the city. Then I'm sure we'll find the perfect person to take you in.
What? But Take us in? What the hey are you talking about?
That could have gone better. He just told the little lady he's unloading her on a perfect stranger. That's news to her. No wonder she looks surprised.
And he thinks I'm inconsiderate.
He's just a kid. Nothing. Trust me, the beds are way softer at the inn here than anywhere else.
You focus on the strangest things.
All right, I'm checking in.
Can we really afford to relax like this?
Be careful, Elise. A sailor in the Sea Haven has been staring at you.
Oh, I didn't notice anything.
We might just be overthinking things, but he might know something. Maybe we should chat him up. Hey, buddy. I know our little lady's cute and all, but could you stop leering at her?
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help but notice that stuffed doll she's got.
You want a piece of Tipo, pal?
Aha! I knew it! This one talks too!
You mean you've seen a talking doll like this before?
Oh yeah, they look just like that one.
That might be Tipo's family!
Where did you see it?
A traveling merchant was selling them here a little while ago. He said he was heading west.
That must be Sherrilton.
So there might be other Tipos besides Tipo?
That is a possibility.
I want to meet my family!
Wow. These new toys are so impressive. Now I wish I'd bought one for my daughter.
Stop by and have a look. You'll find nothing but the finest silk here.
So what's keeping this Tipo thing floating?
aqui andando a tela. Aparentemente a gente tem novos mobs especiais se a gente pensar.
Looks like our wanted poster is making the rounds at the Sea Haven.
Does this sort of thing actually work?
You tore it down?
Yes, but I can't imagine a poster like this will give us any trouble. Do humans have a different sense of aesthetics than I do?
Well, anyway, Mila tore it down, so we should be safe here, right?
That'll never work. Keep tearing them down and they'll keep putting them right back up.
Mila?
It's nothing. Alvin's right. Even with this terrible likeness, we can't afford to take chances. We should move on.
All right.
Given enough time, they might manage to make a replacement key as well. We need to hurry.
Pelo visto eu vou poder quebrar as pedras mais pra frente.
A military checkpoint.
I knew things were too easy.
What'll we do?
Well, hey! What's over yonder?
That's the Deepwood.
If we can hike our way through there, we'll come out right near Sherrilton.
Then our path is clear.
It won't be easy going. What about Elise?
You knew she'd face risks on this journey.
I'm fine. Really. I can go with you. Don't argue, you guys. You're pals, remember?
Elise?
The girl has agreed, so this matter is no longer open to debate.
You seem to know a lot about this area.
Never actually been in the Deepwood before, but there's a first time for everything.
Quite a dense forest.
Let's try to stick together, okay?
What was that?
Was it warning us, maybe?
Well, Mila certainly seems unfazed.
Oh, I see a way through! Hurry up, you two!
Great, even the Spud is getting gutsy. Let's go. I'm not so good with these tight passages. Must be this astonishing physique of mine getting in the way. That thing's got reach. It can hit all of us with ease.
This could pose a problem.
Elise, keep your distance.
We can't look after you and fight at the same time. Stay back.
Jude!
Damn it.
I can help.
You healed us?
Glad you brought us along now, huh?
Our wounds are healed.
Did Elise do this?
Stay back, it's dangerous.
But wait, hold on. I can help. I'll heal you. A grand victory!
That was amazing, Elise.
That was exhausting.
Imagine. A little girl wielding arts like that.
Elise, you saved us.
It's okay, Elise. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
That's not it. You two need to make up. Pals need to stick together. I promise I won't get in your way again. Honest.
You heard the little lady. Now make nice with Jude here, for Elise's sake.
Make nice? It's not like I'm angry or anything.
That's not how it looks to me. You were getting along better before. I'll do my best, okay?
Why do I suddenly feel like the villain here? Fine, all is forgiven.
And hey, don't you have something to say to Elise?
Sorry for making you worry. And thank you.
This is some serious friendship stuff right here. Level 99 on the friendship meter.
Elise's arts could really help us in a pinch, don't you think so?
Agreed. Thank you, Elise. I'm counting on you.
Sally forth, pals!
What luck. Never expected a channeler like her to be along for the ride.
Yay! One step closer to adulthood! Tipo! Don't say that so loud. You're embarrassing me. I think we can squeeze through here.
Better make sure none of us get our clothes stuck.
Nice job. I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you.
Just keeps getting...
I hope I...
Hey, I'll break the guard.
Demon Fist! Pixie Circle! I'm ready!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! That's one!
Final Circle!
Is fighting the only answer?
Look out, guys. There are little bugs everywhere.
I wonder if Mila gets bitten a lot in that outfit.
You didn't know? She swats the bugs away with her hair.
Wow, like the tail of a cow!
Don't compare my crowning glory to the tail of a cow.
Crowning glory? I didn't expect such vanity from the Lord of Spirits.
Sylph styled my hair for me. He said, "You're in human form, so you need to take care of your appearance."
You have the great spirit of wind style your hair. That's incredible!
Yes, I'm quite fond of it. If I swing it around quickly, I can distract a foe between attacks.
So you do swish it like a cow.
Everyone okay?
Where is everybody?
The smoke. What is it?
My eyes. This ain't smoke. Some kind of spore, more likely.
I bet these are smoke shroom spores. Once the spores get in your eyes or nose, you can't stop crying.
Doesn't bother me. What a bunch of crybabies.
Watch out! It's not working?
Shoot! Now go down.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Shoot!
Demon Fist! Go! Let's go! Let's go! I can still do better.
Oh, your skirt is like a parachute! My legs are cold.
Healer!
No brakes?
It's not working? All right!
Nice job.
Burn! Shoot! Hit! Demon Fist!
Shoot! Finish that.
Hit! That's one!
Roger.
That's one!
Roger.
Over already?
Yeah. This is no problem.
Don't worry.
One. Roger. It's not working. All right. Nice job. Not yet. Demon Fist.
Don't worry.
Go. Roger.
I will fulfill my mission.
It's not working. One. Roger. Let's go. Roger. This isn't good.
Conserve your energy.
Let's go. Roger. Right.
Nice
I can still do better.
Eu teria que ver o que tem nesse canto aqui, velho. Mas eu teria que dar toda a volta, velho. Nossa.
Don't worry. I got this.
Let's go. Roger. Final right. Nice job.
Now's our chance.
Demon Fist. One. Roger. All right.
So this is
One. Roger.
follow me.
Okay. Demon Fist.
No breaks?
All right.
Nice job.
Sorry about that.
Peace upon us.
It's not working.
I'm all out.
Don't get cocky now.
That's one!
Roger.
Not yet! Huh? What happened? Let's go!
How careless.
Let's go! Roger. Mila, are you hurt?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry about me.
I feel...
He's fighting the only
You see the way Mila freezes those enemies in their tracks? I guess she really is into bondage.
Oh, is that what the technique is called?
Aw, I thought I'd get more of a rise out of you than that.
I'm just tired of your lies and innuendos. Just give it up already.
Oh, and now I'm the one being tied down by your sadistic decrees. Sorry, Jude. I'm not that into bondage play.
But it is true that some people can only experience true intimacy when they're tied and bound.
The conversation takes a surprising turn. Are you speaking from personal experience?
No, I read it in a book. It was called Men and Women Beneath the Sheets.
What sort of books are you reading?
There was a similar comment in The Aesthetics of Being the Catcher as well.
That one's probably about something different.
Oh?
Well, I wouldn't really know.
Sounds like Mila's more into total freedom than tying anyone down.
We meet again.
They don't look ready to turn tail and run this time.
Get along, little doggies!
I sure wasn't expecting him.
What are you doing here?
Good dogs. Thank you for telling me of these intruders.
I thought Ivor was the only one who could talk with animals.
You're Jiao, right?
I don't remember introducing myself.
We heard your name from the people of Hamil. What do you want?
Is that not obvious? Come, child. We're returning to the village. You had me worried sick. I never thought you would leave the village while I was away.
No, don't let him take us, Jude!
Do you have any idea how the villagers treated Elise when you left her alone?
I am truly sorry about that.
What exactly is Elise to you?
Let's just say, I know where she used to live, where she grew up.
So will you take her back to her home? Or are you planning to lock her up in Hamil again?
That is my business, and mine alone. You will hand the girl over. Then you leave me no choice.
The bigger they are, right?
You need to come with me.
No! I don't want to!
Please, listen to me.
Well, you're one to talk. Nice job. I'll cover you.
Go!
Roger.
Demon Fist! Let's go! Roger! Go! Roger! Go! Roger! Demon Fist!
Follow me.
Okay. Demon Fist!
Vou deixar os bots aí ter isso, né? Chega na luta sem item nenhum. Só tinha revive praticamente.
Girls don't like pesky guys. Ain't that right?
Well, you're not much better.
Ouch. Keep that up, I'll sew your mouth up.
I won't let any...
Excellent.
I feel
Well, let me guess. You work out?
Why must you remain with these people? They will bring you nothing but trouble, I'm sure of it.
I want to stay with them because they made me their friend. And friends don't leave friends alone!
Elise.
Mila, Alvin.
If it were up to me, I would not bring her back. I'm not doing this by choice. Just put that away. What?
Cover your mouths up!
You don't want to be alone, huh? Then perhaps all of those people are actually good for you after all.
Sorry to be such a
Hey! Those whatchamacallit shrooms are something else! It got all smoky. What was that?
Those are smoke shroom spores. Clever monsters will wait until their prey gets near one. Then they'll hit the smoke shroom with a rock and take down the prey while its eyes and nose are clouded with spores. And for its part, the smoke shroom gets to spread its spores over a wider area. When life forms help each other like that, it's called symbiosis.
Beleza, Marcos. Bom trabalho aí, maninho.
Okay. You're so smart.
Valeu pela força aí. Sempre que quiser, tamo lá no Discord. Quiser trocar uma ideia, eu apareço lá também pra dar uma olhada no Todos lá. Abraço, maninho.
That's right. Humans give mana to the spirits, and the spirits use arts to help people. It's a perfect example of symbiosis. Well done, Elise.
Thank you. That's incredible! Ellie's the smartest of all! Lilium orbs are so pretty!
Where did you get yours?
I'm not sure. One day, I just noticed it was inside Tipo. I found it on the ground! It was so pretty, I couldn't help myself!
You ate it?
Let's be glad Tipo did. She wouldn't stand a chance out here without it.
For a tool of battle, it really is quite beautiful. The humans who designed it did quite a fine job.
A marvel born of the same human ingenuity that has spawned so many horrors.
Well said. Perhaps it's that very duality that defines humans.
Sherrilton. Well, we finally made it.
We sure took the scenic route.
And that big bearded meanie didn't follow us, did he?
Don't worry. He'd never follow us into a place like this.
Hey, check out this shop. It looks pretty interesting.
Welcome. Please browse all you want.
Looks like antiques. They're very nice.
Why do all the folks around here seem so tense?
Word is, foreign spies broke into a military laboratory in the capital. The king sent his personal guards here. They're interrogating anyone who even looks at them funny. Not very good for business, that's for sure.
Right.
Wow, that cup is so pretty. Yeah, it's pretty all right. Pretty expensive, that's for sure.
You have a good eye, young lady. That's a genuine Efreet-fired cup.
Is that right? So this was handmade by Efreet?
Well, I highly doubt that. It looks like these patterns are far too wild. Efreet values order over all else.
Well, you talk as though you've had the honor of breaking bread with one of the four great spirits.
Your observation is accurate. True Efreet-fired ceramics are known for their geometric precision. That's odd. The stamp here says that this set was made over 18 years ago. I see.
Yes? What about it?
That's quite peculiar. If I'm not mistaken, mankind lost the ability to summon Efreet around 20 years ago.
Efreet didn't make it? What a shame. That's so disappointing. But even still, I think it's a lovely cup, so I'll take it.
Of course. I'll even be happy to offer you a nice discount.
I got quite a good deal, thanks to your help. I'm Drissel Cheryl. Pleased to meet you.
And I am the young madam's butler, Rowan. I'm happy to be at your service.
Thanks again. You simply must join me for tea at my manor.
Well, who are we to turn down a free lunch? Shall we swing by later?
I live just south of the Central Plaza. I look forward to seeing you.
Do we really have time for that?
Well, I can think of several reasons we might want to take advantage of her hospitality.
He's right, actually. Staying at an inn could be risky with all these guards everywhere.
Very well then. We'll take time for some tea after we traverse the town.
Ah, that's right. The peddler who sells Tipo-esque toys might be in Sherrilton.
Let's ask around town and find out if anyone's seen any talking stuffed animals.
Wow! I'm so excited! Hey, have you ever seen anyone who looks like me? Hello, a talking doll. It's just like the other ones I saw.
Where did you see them?
A toy merchant was selling them here not too long ago. Where can we see this person? I don't think he's here anymore. He said he was going to some sea haven next.
Do you remember which one?
This is sure taking a lot of time. Oh, that's it. It was a lot of Sea Haven.
Can't say I recognize that. Oh wait, you mean Aladi Sea Haven.
Well, hey, nice work, me. Gosh, I'm so jealous. I wish my parents had bought me one of those. T-Bow's not for sale.
Maybe the shop has something rare for sale. Watching these people haggle for merchandise sure is fascinating.
never been anywhere like this before. Hey!
What a splendid windmill. If Sylph were here, he would have helped me.
Are you nervous about something?
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. Seems I'm a bit
We've been waiting for you.
Wow, you live here?
Rashigo soldiers!
Wait.
Who was that?
Have our guests departed?
Welcome back. Brought your friends, I see.
Klein, let me introduce you. Oh, I never got their names.
I hear you came to my sister's aid. I'm Klein Cheryl. I'm Drissel's older brother, as you've no doubt guessed.
Lord Klein is the governor here in Sherrilton.
Really?
How rude of us to keep you waiting outside. Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort. I see. So you protected my sister from wasting her money on worthless trinkets again.
It's not worthless. Besides, I got a good deal and made some new friends in the bargain. Wahey!
Rowan, please look after our guests.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
I have some matters to attend to, if you will excuse me.
I've got to run too.
Huh?
Nature calls. I better leave now before things get messy.
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
I've never been outside either. But then...
Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone. We crossed mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry.
You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
It's vast and wild, teeming with dangerous creatures. There are giant octopuses pretending to be rocks.
Rock octopuses? You don't say!
And fish and eels and clams.
Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous.
That sounds really nice.
I'll give you one of my favorite pieces as a present next time, as a token of our friendship.
Icky clams turned into pretty jewelry? This I gotta see!
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
Why yes. To the giver, a present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship.
And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
I see.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends. Make yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats.
You certainly seem in good spirits.
I am. Look how happy Elise is. It's a real relief. She's been through so much lately.
So have you, especially considering how much you obsess over the well-being of others.
I'm feeling pretty good. We've finally gotten a little downtime, and the refreshments were great.
I see. I'm glad to hear it.
But we can't get too comfortable, I suppose.
Correct. If he's the governor, that makes him nobility. His manor isn't the smartest place to relax.
I feel sorry for Elise, but we can't stay here long.
Klein, why the unfriendly face?
I'm afraid I can't permit you to leave just yet. Now...
What are you talking about?
Save your denials. Alvin told me everything.
He did what?
Now what? Will you hand us over to the military?
No. I want to know what you saw in that facility. Rashigal has undergone dramatic changes. Ever since Noctigal acceded the throne, even those of us in the 6 ruling houses are not told of his activities.
The military is holding people captive and draining their mana to develop a new weapon.
Human experimentation? He would go that far? I'd like to believe you're lying, but all the pieces fit.
So Noctigal is the man behind the experiments? The king of Rashigal?
He would have to be. It's hardly hospitable to keep Drissel's friends captive in our home. But you must leave this city at once.
Thank you, Lord Klein.
There's a bunch of kids in Sheraton's Plaza.
Looks like some of them are your age. Why not try to talk to them?
I truly admire the dedication of these sentries to their mission, but if they stand in my way, I will have no choice but to cut them down.
Drizelle. It was so pink and cute. Super cute. I've never seen anything so pink before. Super never.
What is it?
I was just wondering.
What the heck are they talking about?
You don't have to be scared. They're just children. Go on and ask them.
Excuse me. What's the cute pink thing you're talking about?
You were spying on us. We have nothing to say to spies.
Super nothing. Just give us a quick peek.
Whoa! That weird thing talked. What is it?
Like super weird. He's not weird. He's Tipo.
Tipo? Well, whatever. I'm still not gonna show the cute pink thing to someone like you.
Fine.
Ah, phooey. But if you can show us that you love the color pink, and prove you're a true pinkist, I may consider it.
Prove I'm a pinkist? How?
By bringing us super rare things that are pink. For example, start with the peach berry blossom. Bring us one of those, then we'll talk.
We'll super talk!
Hey!
Don't hey us.
Alvin! You tattletale! You jerk! You tattle jerk!
How much did Klein pay you to sell us out?
Sell you out? Such an ugly phrase. Money isn't the only currency, you know. It's no secret that Lord Klein is unhappy with the current government. If we want info, we have to give some in return. It's called a trade. I told him what I know, and he gave you some juicy info in return, right?
King Noctigal of Rashigal is the man responsible for everything. So long as he remains alive, he could construct a second or third Lance of Kresnik.
You're going to assassinate the king?
What choice do I have? I can't allow him to continue, even if his death throws your country into chaos.
I suppose it's the lesser of two evils. We can't let him keep sacrificing innocent people for their mana.
Hey, you're the people from the wanted poster.
Whoops. I suppose strolling about wasn't the smartest idea.
Wind from the southwest, 2 meters per second. A nice breeze.
What are you doing here?
Please, allow me to handle this.
Hey, Gramps, step out of the way before you break a hip.
Oh dear me. What a fearsome trio. A bit on the sloppy side, though. You two in the rear. Isn't your formation a little wide? If you stand so far apart, how will you help your comrades in a moment of crisis?
Shut up! Like we need your tactical advice.
And you, good sir, aren't you standing a little too far forward? From there, you might be able to catch me, but the good people behind me, on the other hand... There's a good soldier.
Yeah, what the...
Now, if you'll excuse me. Everyone please follow me.
Rowan, that was awesome! You sure showed those meanies!
Dear me, you misused the word awesome. It was merely a delay tactic.
Whatever it was, you saved us, Mr. Rowan.
Just Rowan is fine.
What do you need from us?
My, get right to the point. Indeed, I have a favor to ask of you.
Of us notorious criminals? This can't be good.
The King of Rashigal came to the manor earlier and ordered our citizens be drafted into service.
What? Noctigal was here?
Yes, the man you saw leaving by carriage earlier was King Noctigal himself.
So he's the King of Rashigal.
Why is he forcing people into his service?
Maybe he needs more experimental subjects?
My master couldn't abide seeing his people in danger. He set off to rescue them. But Noctigal is not one who takes disobedience lightly.
Is Dracel's brother in danger?
Undoubtedly, and I wish to rescue him. Will you assist me?
Any brother of a pal is a brother of mine, right, Ellie?
We can't turn a blind eye at this point. We should help.
Here we go again. For an honors student, you sure are lousy at learning lessons.
It's settled. We cannot allow Noctigal to proceed with any plan that involves using that weapon.
There's your answer.
You have my thanks. The people were taken to Burmia Gorge. We must make haste.
If you leave an egg in an empty box, and said egg gets crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. How's egg principle? It sounds obvious, but at the same time, not so much.
500 years ago, Professor Howe used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although, people still channeled beforehand, right? They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Howe surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep. His hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts was born.
Exactly. Although there's still a lot we don't understand about spirits.
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old. Bet even Professor Howe didn't see that coming. Klein's quite the fool, attempting to directly defy King Noctigal.
I too counseled him against it. But as you can see, he can be quite stubborn.
Hey! Stop saying mean things about Dracel's brother!
Klein is a good man.
He most certainly is. Never have I met a lord who cares more deeply for his subjects. Indeed, He was kind and gentle long before he was a lord at all. 2 years ago, when I had nowhere else to go, he was gracious enough to hire me on as his butler.
Sounds like he's really important to you.
Very much so.
And he's so cool. Way cooler than Alvin.
I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch that.
I'm sure Klein is still safe.
Of that I have no doubt. No harm will befall him on my watch. You and Cheapo are always together, aren't you?
Because we're best friends! And because Cheapo's so cute!
Really?
What? Of course he's cute! Don't you think?
Well, he certainly isn't not cute, in a way that I can't quite put my finger on.
How can you not know? It's Cheapo!
Oh, it's his little horns. Those are super cute.
Those are ears!
For shame! You're terrible with kids!
I'm sorry.
Bom, eu vou deixando por aqui. Eu tô um pouco cansado aqui, eu vou descansar um pouco. Quem apareceu aí, um bom descanso pra vocês. Abraço, fui-me.